customer then. That changes things.
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress. Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her...
What you need. I'm not interested.
If e'er you stumble across some interesting materials, don't be stingy. Bring 'em here and I'll try my hand.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
This isn't much to go on. Wearing armor.
Interested in my wares?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure. Or how much longer I can keep the inn open. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Causes conflict to plague.
Those who lose their lives on Batali soil are brought here to be prepared for their eternal slumber. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. I have placed a mark upon the remains you seek.
I'll pop open the chest.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Much appreciated. This place is awful dull.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the road? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on but I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This is beyond fire. Hold, master!
And I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
I have a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Wonder if there's any tipsy work to be had. Must not be expensive.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventure someday. Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Interested in my wares? My sword arm could use I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. Oh, could use a rest.
Nothing more fantastic than begging for your life.
Didn't say no to a nice, juicy.
At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spy. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
What should I get up to today?
Not working. How'd I end up?
Any loose coin?
How dare you!
Wonder if I can.
Fie. Out of the cart, all of you.
It's been a hard day.
Can't stomach places like this. I quite like
This. Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
One of us has been silenced.
Feast your eyes on this!
Focus your strength, Arisen! Bleeding road.
These writings could be
The day grows darker with our every step.
ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Look out! Knackers! I shan't let them harm you.
Got ya!
Tremendous work! Once more.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Ingredients are plentiful here.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Well done, Master! Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Down your arms.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. I'll incant the same spell and we'll overhaul our foe without applying magics.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. I will finish this, here and now. Got them on the run.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. So, the path splits here.
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
Oh, we've got the beat!
We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Let me think on that a while. Oh, we've got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll hold its feet right out from under it!
By fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Was a trial indeed. One we surpassed with skill.
Of course! The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Damn!
Ha! How do you like that?
Poison is a nasty affliction. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
I shall summon a storm to blow our roads away. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. pray, allow me to open yon chest. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Something with a flux. Our recent experiments defy all understanding.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Lay down your arms.
One of us has been poisoned! Now that is a surprise. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. It's our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary. Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I can gladly evade it. Methinks we could move this boulder. Work together. Shall we set it rolling? It was well worth the effort of breaking it. Ready! Our foes are armed! Poison is a nasty affliction. I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Prepare yourself! Can't allow any further harm to come to you.
Get my hands on you!
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
I start letting go.
Thank you, Arisen.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
One of us has been poisoned.
I get my hands on you! Pray! Send help!
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I'll not be done in by the likes of you!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound. Leave them alone. You've been doused in oil! You must stay clear of fire! Whatever... it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Nice armor you've got.
A thief's agility makes them a tricky opponent. Try not to let them get the upper hand. Careful now. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Now then, which way? Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution. "'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire. Poison is a nasty affliction. Let us leave them be. Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
Provoke. Most unwise. Ought not to be so careless.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way?
Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
Allow me.
Wait right there. Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they? 'Tis best to leave harmless creatures. Asps! Mind that they do not poison you! One of us has been poisoned! Example. Splendid. Arisen! Poison is a nasty affliction. creatures who know death cling to life. 'Tis the mark of a champion, obeying the threatened chiefs. If we know its weakness, we have but to exploit it. One of us has been poisoned.
You have my gratitude. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Curative magics are at your disposal. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest. I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Customer then. That changes things. My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks.
What business have you here?
Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet, if I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
Welcome, and well met. What's this all about? Welcome, and well met. Always a pleasure.
We pawns are mere travelers from beyond the rift. What cause have the Batali to regard us with such hostility?
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
What to make of this?
I can't lift my whole life looking over my shoulder.
We must rest. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but...
Somehow my always. I didn't have to work with my friend. Interested in my wares?
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Surely folk can afford to sit
my
in the
feet always lead me.
Looking for aught in particular?
If it falls on me, could. I'd never leave.
What am I supposed to do?
Go on, have a look.
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you. What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble merchant like myself. But you, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore you, find that second volume for me. All I want is to give my family a decent life, the life they deserve. This is my chance to provide for them as I ne'er have.
A quill?
What do you think you're doing here?
Interested in my wares? Don't you dare try. To take anything without paying. For it first. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier?
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. Come again when you've more coin.
Well met.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't let you on till you've paid.
I'm starving, I am.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Looking to lay your head? We've soft... Beds aplenty. Pleasure doing business with you.
You're not getting in here on my watch.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
We'll see.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Aught I can help with? Many thanks to you.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master. But let us speak with him either way. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
What to make of this?
Stay away from me.
Have your son busy.
Stay away from me.
This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. Can't let you on till you've paid.
I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore.
I could have done no better.
I'll catch you and feed you your entrails.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe.
Mother, quick! Over here! Beg pardon, sir, but I must ask you to stop aiding my husband. He lost his eye while reading that grimoire. His eye! I can't bear to see him involved with that fell thing anymore. But he refuses to listen to me.
He's been saying not to worry, that he'll make us more money soon. 'Tis as if he's lost his mind how much he repeats it. 'Tis all my fault, Mother. He's only been like this since I said I wished we had an easier life.
No, 'tisn't, dear, and don't you fret. Your father, he'll be back to his old self before you know it. Pray, sir, seek out that grimoire if you must, but do not give it to my husband. I beg of you.
Ought we to give Sir Isaac the grimoire as he requested? 'Tis a quandary indeed. What are we to do?
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Ah. No matter. These things take time. Should you happen across it in your travels, do bring it here to me. I simply must have that tome.
Always a pleasure.
Go on, have a look.
Off to market I go. I've got to
enjoy my own
My shift's only just begun.
A customer there. That changes.
It's been a hard time.
Feels so
Always.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the fortune smiles upon me at last? With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought to follow close behind.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here? 'Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learnt my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. If you'll still have me, my dears. My dears? Esmeralda. Raelia. Where could they have gone? This is my daughter's. And here's my wife's wedding ring. Why would they be buried here in the sand? Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished for this? Piles of sand? No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere, that's all. I'm sure of it. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears! I was a fool!
To think this was the conclusion that awaited us. It seems we were wrong to indulge Sir Isaac after all.
Might there have been some other way?
Oh no! Oh no!
Living's hard, but dreams are free.